Hello everybody and welcome to another Genshin Impact livestream. How's everyone on this wonderful Tuesday? Hello AB Sinbad, I hope you're having a great day and becoming better to my livestream. We've got the Gamba going on. Weekly bosses today. Oh shoot, wait, I'm capped? Wait, I miscounted. Wait, I gotta quickly spend some of my resin. What? Wait, wrong domain. How am I capped? Yeah, this is the first time I've been capped in like months. I really thought when I looked at the like time until... Did I miscount by an hour? Quick. First time? Nah, not the first time. Not even close to the first time. But I've been playing Genshin for like almost 6 years at this point. Of course I capped it a couple times. But I didn't like forget about my resin today. Okay, now we're fine. I wonder when exactly did I cap? I knew I had a lot. Because yeah, I didn't forget about my resin. I knew I had a lot of resin, but I also knew I had like max condensed. I thought it would be fine without spending any. But apparently that's not the case. Hello Lil Monix. I must have miscounted by an hour. So I've probably been capped for like half an hour tops. Still a bit of a shame, but it's fine. Happens sometimes. Yeah, the gambas are up. Okay, so now we can peacefully do our dailies. How they made my money and such. Well enough. Hello Sid. On average you get a billet. When I do 3 bosses, so the chance of getting a billet is 13% per boss. And when doing 3 bosses, that amounts to around 36% chance of getting a billet. 12, I'm pretty sure it's 13. Wait, does the wiki have like the odds, or where do they get them from? There's nothing here. There probably was like a data gathering page. If I go like Traun's domain. Or weekly boss. Okay, the numbers aren't here. Might be 12. Essentially doesn't matter. It's a bit better than 1 in 3. The chance of getting a billet in any given week when clearing 3 bosses. That's stays the same. Dream Solvent feels like billet drop rates. Dream Solvents are definitely more common. I've got like 250 of them or something. $217 Dream Solvents, and billets I've got... What are billets actually? Here. That's definitely less than 200. How much is this? Like 50? 60? 80 maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna count this. And I have used Dream Solvents in the past. I haven't used many, but I have used some. So yeah, Dream Solvents probably drop like 2 to 3 times more often than billets. DoorDash are taking 30 minutes over expected time. How do you tip? Just don't. In Poland, we don't really tip unless the service is actually good. So if it's worse than expected, we definitely wouldn't tip. It's like if he was on time, you could be like, yeah, sure, small tip. If he was early, maybe a tiny bit bigger. But if he is late, just don't tip. Why would you? If I were gonna make a best to worst list for the standard weapons, a bunch of them are like all equally as bad. Wait, is there like a convenient way? Oh yeah, I know. I know a convenient way to see all standard weapons in one place. I can go to the weapon banner and go to the list of items. Oh, it doesn't have pictures though. But yeah, those are the standard weapons. How many Stellas? 7 or 8? Hello, Mac Conqueror? Doing pretty well. Go to the archive, but are they like in order? Are they next to each other? Because that's what matters to me. Yeah, they aren't. They are sorted by weapon type. They are first in their category, but I want to see them like all next to each other. So the list was slightly better. Here. Skyward Blade, kinda useless. Aquila Favonia, only for base attack. Wolf's Gravestone, pretty decent. Skyward Pride, kinda useless. Jadewing Spear, pretty decent. Spine, better than useless, but not amazing. Lost Prayers, actually decent. Skyward Atlas, pretty garbage. Amos Bow, absolute garbage. Harp, one of the better ones. Jadewing Spear and Harp probably are like tier 1. Maybe Lost Prayer as well. Just like, yeah, the good crit weapons. Spear, Prayers, and Harp. Prayers are worse than the other two, but also Catalysts don't really have good, like... I mean, there is like... Witch Sith. But when it comes to universal 5 stars, there really isn't anything there. Aquila is like either the worst one, or... Like, if you just want a weapon for its base attack, where it matters for Bennett, then yeah, but it would still be lower than the other three, because Skyward Harp also has high base attack, you can use it on Sarah, but it also has a good passive at the same time. Favonia only has high base attack and nothing else. But I guess it would be like tier 2. And then probably together with Gravestone, pretty decent, but unreliable. If you could proc the buff more reliably, like, if you are fighting a boss that has a lot of summons, and you can actually get Gravestone, the Gravestone's passive up, like, a couple times in a fight, that's... It would like punch above its weight. Could even be tier 1, but we don't even have that many Claymore supports that could utilize this, so maybe not. Yeah, it's like tier 2 here. Pride, Spine, Atlas, Amos, Blade. Yeah, that probably would be like tier 2. Favonia and Gravestone, then tier 3. Spine is actually fairly decent. A bit of attack speed for like on-fielders that want ER. It's just Jadewing Spear is usually better. Play Jadewing Spear and play like ER Suns if you want more ER and not Spine. But like on Raiden, it's a fine weapon. If you're not on-fielding, it's slightly better as well, but still kinda bad. Pride is also like playable. And I guess Amos would be here as well. It does work on Ganyu somehow. Only there though. But it's like fine as well. Atlas is probably the worst. Yeah. But the difference between Pride, Spine, and Atlas is not that big. Also Amos and Blade. They're kinda all similar-ish. Blade has a decent use case where if you just want like a lot of hits, you could have played Blade on Ayaka or Skerk versus the Hera. I didn't end up playing that team, but I did try it. But for like Fearless Hera, you could play Ayaka with Skyward Blade to give him a cryo infusion quickly. And the extra hits would make it like the shield go down faster. And Lost Prayer is one of the better ones. Yeah, I mean, I did rate it tier 1. Although like lower end of tier 1 compared to Jadewing and Harp. Because the passive takes a while. Like you can just look at it and be like, oh yeah, you have like so much damage bonus. Not really, you get like 1 or 2 stacks. Who could use Pride? Claimers who want ER. Eternal. But yeah, it's not amazing. That's why it's kinda lower. Hello, Fad. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But Legends ZA is also really fun. I really like Legends ZA. It's kind of like nostalgia versus recency bias fighting together to like which one is my favorite. But both games are great. How good was Skyward Spine in 2.5? Raiden was better back then. And Raiden is probably the best user of Spine. You would still probably rather play Jadewing Spear though. Oras was also fun. The golden age of remakes. Heart Gold Soul Silver, like Fire Red Leaf Green into Heart Gold Soul Silver into Oras. That was an amazing streak of games. Yours to be Emerald, also an amazing game. Although Heart Gold Soul Silver, I mean, I've always liked Gen 2 a lot. I love the Mons. As you may notice from my like username actually. I was just really into Pokemon back then. I mean, I've always been into Pokemon. I've been into Pokemon since I've like had my memories. Since I've been able to record memories in my brain, I've been into Pokemon. But sometimes I'm more into Pokemon and sometimes less into Pokemon, right? Sometimes I will like barely finish the story and then drop the game. And sometimes I will end up playing like 400 hours. And Heart of Soul Silver was definitely more into that second category. While Emerald, I haven't really played that much. I got like a bootleg copy of Emerald. And after I beat the Elite Four, my save file got deleted. So I actually never got to play the endgame of Emerald. I've never experienced the Battle Frontier in Gen 3. Yeah, BDSP was rough. If my expectations were that this is like a re-release of Diamond and Pearl, I guess it would be like I wouldn't be that mad. But I expect the remake on the tier of like all the other ones. And it definitely was not. It's just like a straight port. They didn't even fix the bugs. It has the same bugs as the previous games. Like for example that like sticky cups or sticky hold? Suction cups. Suction cups is the ability. It's supposed to like increase your rate of getting fish while fishing, and it doesn't in the original games. And it still doesn't in the remakes. It wasn't made by Game Freak, this remake. It was made by a different company. Unless you just mean the entire Pokemon company, the entire like thingy. The few additions that were there were decent. Like, you know, Pokemon always following you. And like the new underground. And the game does look nice. Well, if they were going for like that Diamond and Pearl style, but a bit modernized. But yeah, I feel like people, including me, were expecting more. I didn't even finish the game. I had a crazy Bidoof though. My Bidoof was a champion, man. I don't even remember how long I played for. I think about Mavica being a Wolf's Gravestone user. Not really. Maybe a support Mavica wouldn't be terrible as a Gravestone user. How do I get up there, man? This is the Sumeru struggle. Maybe I should have tipped it like here and went down. I guess now I'm stuck here. We'll climb. We're not in a hurry. The event actually is like... The Lantern Ride event this year, the event mini-games are crazy short. They are fun but crazy short so far, at least. They're like 2 out of 3 I've completed. I see a lot of exploration and stuff to do. I guess here we just climb, but can I even climb over this overhang? Probably not. Okay, we can just walk around here. We should... okay, that's fine. We are there. Somehow. But yeah, speaking of ZA, I need to play a bit more. A new season started, like what, 2 weeks ago at this point or something? Or maybe a week ago? Nah, 2 weeks ago. It was like the 28th of January. I still haven't played a single ranked game in this season. I've reached rank A so far in every ranked season. What am I doing? I don't know. Is that it? Oh, that's all the dailies. I really thought there'd be more. I was yapping too much. And the dailies went by in a flash. Did it make it harder to rank up? No, 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 no. Because I would need to grind for hours. I feel like it's good now. It is a bit more of a casual ranking system. Like, you cannot lose points. You used to be able to lose points if you did like really badly. If you AFK the entire game, you would lose like 10 points. Now you don't even lose points if you AFK the entire game. But it's okay. It's not supposed to be a hardcore competitive game. It's just like for funsies. So I actually like that it's pretty easy. You see the rank up way faster if you actually win. Oh, there's a new event as well. I've been complaining that this event was too short, but there's a new one. I also have all these Xiao Lanterns to collect. Oh my god. Okay, we can spend some of this resin in the meantime. I can actually use Zibai. Yeah, she's strong enough for this already. With high ranks to be harder, not everyone using Xerneas? Do you mean that like Xerneas is weak or what? Or are we having trouble against Xerneas? Which would mean he's... Yeah, so like the more hardcore the system would be, the more Xerneas you would see. Oh my god, the mess here. My Jibai is, as you can see, she's C0R1. EM ER? That's actually fairly decent. Also, high roll EM, high roll ER? On an EM 2-piece set? When they Polar 1, they won. I was 30 PT on the weapon banner, or I was 60 PT on the weapon banner. So, it's just like 210 pulls and bam, I got it. Got lucky and got it immediately. 37.5% hit. Do you remember my 6th in hard gold? I did play Soul Silver. So one of the mons that I had was a Raichu that was caught in the Pokewalker. It was a Surf Pikachu caught in the Pokewalker that I evolved into a Raichu later. That was one of the mons I used the most. I remember it was a Breloom, although that was like post-game, right? I don't think you could catch a Breloom early, but I did have a Breloom. I'm pretty sure it was that game. Because like I played so much even after like... after just like beating the game. Was my Crobat? No, I think my Crobat was from Leaf Green. My Leaf Green team was like Crobat and Charizard. Hard Gold though? Other than the Raichu and the Breloom, I did transport most of my mons out. I think the Breloom and the Raichu stayed in the game though. I didn't transport them to forward. So maybe I could even find some of the mons that I used back then. But I don't really remember the others well. I think I have a Zapdos, but I didn't like really, I don't think I use it that much in game. But I just remember that I have a Zapdos caught in Soul Silver. Can I complete the decks in any game? I definitely had completed the decks in Scarlet Violet. Or Violet to be more specific. I don't remember Shield. I think I had the full decks in Shield. I probably did. Not in any of the earlier games though. Only after Dexit. I'm actually one of the few people that actually that thinks it's a good idea to have fewer mons in a game. We don't need 1,000 mons in a single game every time. So this is bad, right? Obeyed HP Goblet, yeah. Defense Suns. HP Suns, okay. Ooh, this is great. Yo, that's like an amazing Iluga piece, or Goro piece. Top tier. Yeah, this way completing the decks can actually be a fun activity. That doesn't take forever. Like you could do... I forgot to go to Iluga again. You could do what... I think Gen 7 did. Where... some mons just were not even in the decks. Like you could transport any mon to Sun and Moon. But the ones that weren't in the regional decks just didn't have dex entries at all. Like that was an alternative. But you wouldn't be able to use such mons in online play anyways, because there are dex restrictions. So like, what's the point of even transporting them at that point? Oh, if this was a crit damage hat, it would be so amazing. I would be like pogging right now out of my mind. It's not a crit damage hat though. Anemo damage, crit rate, defense. Okay, let's actually remember to go to Iluga this time. Oh yeah, it's much better. Wait, is this really Iluga? Like, they died so much faster. Was it just going to Iluga? No way, he buffed so much. Double crit, but then 2 bad stats? You would never play this on an HP scaler. It's a pretty terrible feather. But might be my best option. No, it's not a good piece. Even if it has 50 crit value, it's not a great piece. Honestly. Like, it would be decent at 50 crit value. It would not be garbage. But it wouldn't be great, ever. Oops, I forgot to eat.
払い清めましょう。洞察と知恵が律令を生む。
Okay, last condensed. Attack Goblet. With 3 good subs. Doesn't have crit damage, but like this is pretty premium still. It's kinda cope. EM is not really great. If it was a 4-liner, if the flat HP was already here, I would definitely consider. It's better than a double critter. It would be better than a double critter if it was a 4-liner, but it's not. So it's not better. So why am I even yapping about that? Whoa. Oh, I was wondering why cannot I switch? I was pressing the wrong button. And I hate this domain so much. It's so clunky with all these birds flying around all over the place. I should be using Venti here. Okay, we can use 40. Crit damage with, like, all the good subs except crit rate. But maybe if I'm overcapped on crit rate, right? I already have 95% without a crit, without the hat. It could be okay. I could spend 20 more, but I can just spend 40 at the end of the day. Or just like leave it for later. Overcap again. Okay, so the goblet was probably the most promising piece, although my goblet is... I have an offset goblet that is absolutely stacked. Why does the game put this over this? It's like the same piece but better. Oh no, because I have a crit damage over crit rate. That's why. Emblem domain? What were even the enemies there? To be honest, I don't remember. I actually haven't spent that much time in Emblem compared to most of the Genshin player base who played at the time. I was mostly farming Noblesse. And just like new sets that came out as they were coming out. Giant Pearl didn't visit. I don't even know what... This didn't help me jog my memory at all. Did I go plus 16? Surely. Okay, 3.5 into 3.5. 6.5 high roll here. And 16 EM, that's the low roll. But yeah, the crit and TR rolls are decently high. Who are the believers? Gone, reduced to ashes. Why is this piece at plus 4? Why did I level it to plus 4 and then decide it's bad? I guess I should never leveled it. Got Zibai? Yep, got her day 1. And just used her in the domain clears. Okay, we just gotta roll crit rate again. And maybe I could consider playing this onset instead of my offset goblet. Slowly. Oh, double bonus. 3.5 crit rate again. Okay. Huh. So that's the same crit rate. Okay, so it's like... I lose 15 crit damage. This is like 2 high rolls into crit damage. I will lose 15.5 crit damage for 13 ER and the ability to run an off-piece somewhere else. My hat is pretty bad. I could get more value out of a better hat. Sounds are like fine. Feather flower, not bad. But what could I actually play here? I'm not gonna steal my facial piece. We could take this. Actually, this is a crit damage hat. I need a crit rate hat. Wait, why am I freaking recommended set order? More like recommended garbage. Let's go double crit attack. Mavujka piece. Zibai piece. This would be pretty nice. Although, would it be worth it? Okay, I lose 15 crit value, but I gain 13 ER. I do have more ER. This piece could be decent. I would gain 61 EM and 4.7 attack. Ooh, my Chiori piece might be the best one so far. What are my sons? 32 crit damage. This Venti piece would probably be the best upgrade. Or my Fischl piece. But I'm not stealing from Fischl. No. This is fairly nice as well. Only a 3-liner, but it has all the 4 good stats. But I gain 1 crit rate roll. Actually, no, I get 3 more crit rate, but then 2 fewer crit damage. Whatever. 1 more crit roll, and the EREM. Where's the piece that I just leveled? This one. Like, it depends on how much I value the ER. Because at the end of the day, I will lose crit damage. For like ER, EM, and attack. But I will have less crit no matter what. Because like what I'm gaining here is EM and attack. Not crit. I don't have any... I mean, I have this one that rolled 4 times crit damage, 1 attack, but this is an onset for Mavujka. It is a crit rate hat, which is pretty challenging to run on Mavujka, but I did manage. This is a Pavilion piece that I have on Zibai. Also pretty pick. We could steal this one. Because Inefa is higher priority than Zibai for me. I mean, how do we get a better off-piece than this, though? I mean, but yeah, the one I have here is also peak. I need to optimize this. But then again, it depends on the ER. I do get a lot of EM as well, though. How is my ER situation like right now? 20%. Not bad. Not bad, but it could be better. Am I getting my burst every other rotation, though? Depends on the fight. We'll see. If I'm gonna have troubles with ER against like the Knuckle Duckle next patch, Dire, we will switch the pieces around, right? For the ER Goblet. Onset, and then we'll take a hat offset that maybe also has more ER to it. Bro is aura farming you at the beginning. Oh, I already fight him anyways. Oh yeah, I'm already getting punished, so might as well attack him. Should, like, the worst of both worlds. I stopped attacking him, but it still counted as gazing onto him. Man, I didn't use a single Flames E because my ER was cooked. Or a single Flames burst. Why is he just standing there menacingly? Double artifacts? Columbina mat? Bad instructor's artifacts. We got most good things, but not a billet. Actually, not even most. I got like one good thing, which is a double artifact drop. Now we go to Mondstadt. Time to unfreeze our Skerk team. Once per week. Haha, unfreeze because it's a freeze team. Oh, no ear on. Oh my boy. Dahlia. Okay, we got that. Ouch. We got a bit more energy on everybody. Watch the movie now. I could check how long this cutscene is, then multiply it by how many weeks there have been since the boss came out, and estimate the total amount of time I have spent watching this cutscene, because I watch it every week.
万物を直視すれば断りが見える。逆に見れば真実が見えてくる。大丈夫かい？
If you don't want them hope I lose, then stop pulling. My god. You can never not hope if you have the gems, and then like if you don't have gems you just top up to have more. Skull indeed. Gotta wait for the cooldown. Ouch. Oh, no free, no Escoffier burst means my fanfare stacking isn't great. Why am I here? Why did I switch to Escoffier? What is the king doing? What? He was like laughing. What was the king cooking? What is the queen? Okay, nice. Got the knight? I already have 11 though. It's not, I gotta say, it's not as exciting nowadays. If somebody only wanted crit and not crit damage, this piece would be pretty peak. Even the flat attack would be good. But why would you want crit rate but not crit damage? No billet so far, we're on the last 13% chance. I TP to the wrong place. I TP to where I go to collect artifacts. the artifact collection muscle memory kicking in right here.
止める勇気はあるか。せ、いったどよめく進学。せ、全力こ。
Oh my god, my energy is so quick on everybody.
この天下で裁く。
Oh, Bennett percented, no damage. Sad. Don't run away! Oh no, he's doing the punch. Okay. Okay, I think I can kill him. Bonk! That was pretty satisfying, gotta say. We can hit them from here with some abilities, some bigger ones. Citalis E and Burst both worked, but the E sometimes misses, and Mavuka's Burst always hits. It's huge. And yeah. I didn't even get a solvent today. No solvents, nor billets, nor triple drops. We did get some double artifact drops though. $5k points, poof, gone. It is what it is. One, two, three, four, and five. The good thing is, Saya didn't come in time today to Gamba, so he didn't win the points when we lost. Okay, my plants are awaiting my harvest. Do I have enough seeds though? Event, I need to do the older event first. I need to finish the Lantern Ride events. But we'll get to the new one as well today. Don't you worry. But I got them in order, and I have still not finished one part of this. Which is Contented Fortune Swan. Is the one I need to do. I probably need to collect more of the like trees around Liyue Harbor. I haven't finished Lantern Ride yet. The quest was long. Took me 2 streams for the final chapter. And we also had the chapters, the earlier chapters. You have no idea how huge Castor's dragon is? It is big, yes. But like, when you just use the... When you use the ult, you can immediately see that it's huge. How could you not notice? I love the quest. Especially the final part. Oh, we've got something new. Oh, but the wood. Barely any wood left. Hopefully Emiya makes the best use out of it. Transient resin. Gotta buy the Mora. Mora is in high demand nowadays. Always buy the Mora from the teapot. Okay. That means we can go. Wait, where even is the... Those are the activities I've already completed. Where's the third one? Oh, Bennett jumpscared me with his voice line. I was like, what? Where did it come from? Okay, we can go here. We'll find out this way. Okay. Ouch. Step right up and take a look. Play a round of Wishes Contented, Fortune Swan, and ring in a year of good luck. What's Wishes Contented, Fortune Swan? Was the brand new minigame released by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. With a prosperity pouch and charm coins, just a little skill is all it takes to bring you luck and good fortune. If you'd like to try them and bring yourself some good fortune, you're always welcome here. Oh, what a long introduction. What are these, golden slimes? During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins when defeated. At certain intervals, the prosperity pouch will automatically collect charm coins scattered across the battlefield. Travelers must defeat as many enemies as possible within a time limit to obtain more charm coins. Oh, those are just regular pyro slimes. By defeating enemies in the specified ways during the challenge and performing certain actions during battles against powerful enemies, you can obtain more charm coins. After collecting a certain number of charm coins, the prosperity pouch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more charm coins. The prosperity pouch can be upgraded up to 2 times. Oh, this guy really has no dialogue. Very hard. When a guy hits or defeats enemies with a normal or char attacks, you are supposed to use Nuvilet. Sure. Charm coins differently every time. I always try to make these event tutorials more dramatic. Seem more dramatic than they actually are. Where's my Nuvilet? Here he is. Nuvilet Furina. We could just go for a Skerk team as well. Skerk does normal attacks. Let's play Nuvilet. They want us to play Nuvilet. Let's just play Nuvilet. So for a Nuvilet team, what are we doing? Inefa Lauma? Let's go. Although no! Wait, that's actually bad. Because I will be killing enemies with Inefa damage. Oh, the skin. I used to play Nuvilet every week against Arlecchino, but now I no longer face Arlecchino every week. Too many new weekly bosses. But yeah, this might be bad because we will have conflicting damage sources. I should have first eat with. Oh my god. Nuvilet as well. At the very start. Monsieur Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs. Rings of Companionship? Don't you just get them through like mail when you start the game? You must have not claimed mail for like a couple months or something. So we just like hit enemies for 2 minutes or 3 minutes or however long this was. I'm gonna lie, this seems pretty lame. How did I not have enough balls? What happened to me? A million? Wait, I'm not even 100k. If I ask Koyo, could they give it? Don't know. Oh, you meant 10 million in one challenge. Okay. I thought you meant every challenge. How did it, gamer? It's kinda weird because, like, you have the pouch that collects the coins for you, but it doesn't collect the coins at the very end of the challenge. So, like, I have dropped 100k coins, but by the time I had the last collection, I didn't have 100k coins yet. Could have I collected them if I just ran over them? Like, walked into them? Or can you only collect them with the pouch? How does that work? Oh, we're now gonna be fighting a boss. That's better. It's the Bloom Shield boss, though. It's better, like, Nefer kinda is not that great against this boss, actually. I might want to go for Hyper Bloom Lama instead. Nah, Nefer is probably still fine. I don't really like playing Nefer much, though. I actually have not played Nefer since Columbia came out. What have I played in the last slot? Sucrose for the EM share? Why don't we go Nahida for more Dendro versus this boss specifically? Wait, does he not? Oh, he doesn't do the attack at the very start. No, he does! Wait, no he doesn't? Okay, no he doesn't. Okay. Let's just get a reset. Because normally he like, in Stygian he would fly up at the very start. I was kinda waiting for that attack, but it never happened.
月光のように皆のために祈ろう。読めた。なるほど。欺瞞の叫びよ。全部丸見えね。私のお家にいらし。
The boss just respawned.
月を捧げ。皆に祝福あれ。蒼月よ。永遠。真実はまるで影。なるほど。 心を覗かせてもらうよ。
Oh, I don't have air on Columbina. What? Oh, now is the attack. Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
皆のために祈ろう。なるほど。読めた。丸裸にしてやる。欺瞞の叫びよ。全部丸見えね。
Actually, let's use this versus well.
流れて今宵月よ月の目よ蒼月よ永遠なり真実はまるで影素直に吐くんだね読めたさあ謎を解こう知識はあなたにもどうしたの新月が皆に祝福あれ皆のために祈ろう 真実はまるで影。はっ。やっ。行け。
Oh, I didn't. What? Shoot, I'm cooked.
蒼月よ。永遠なる。
I didn't have the Verdant Dew for the Foldy.
西風の祝読めた。素直に吐くんだね。
Ah, whatever. The ending was kinda terrible. Hello, Xnay. This many possible. If this many opponents is possible. Okay, that's gonna be like the more lame one again. Oh! During one though. That's gonna be like watching enemies sit in the blender simulator. Peasant Faruzan.
真理は
みんなは俺が守る。
足元に気をつけて。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Why do you spawn so far away though? What?
物語は始まったばかりだよ。気をつけて。
今に見ておれ。お前にやろう。
全力攻撃だ。くら
風だはあたはっ一緒に遊ぼうよ。おった
運命の変わり目。気をつけて。燃えろ。みんながそ
わしに手を出すつもりか。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。はあはっ足元に気をつけて。
運命の変わり目。危ない。全力攻撃だ。
後悔しても遅い
I'm
ぞ。
waiting on the Tarzan.
真理はふう風だ。おっふっはあたはっ
腐食神聖。気をつけて。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
わしに手
Maybe
を
I
出
should
す
stay
つ
on
もり
Venti
か。
like a sec longer if I'm waiting on Tarzan anyways.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
These enemies that cannot actually be grouped are so troll. Why are they here? The pyro guys.
お
腐食神聖。みんなは俺が守る。
後悔しても遅いぞ。イランバシュ風だたはあた
And they spawn on the other side as well, man.
ふうふっはあ
Incredibly
物語
troll.
は始まったばかりだよ。危ない。全力攻撃だ。もう
今に見ておれ。お前に逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。
I cannot collect the coins myself. So the last few seconds are meaningless. Because I can't collect the coins that get dropped anyways. How much do you think police account would go if you were to sell it? Nah, never gonna do that. Oh, and this is the Fleens boss. Yeah. Should I go to Colombina second and then Inefa third, like this? To just have it consistently be like, nah, let's go like that. Debating team order, like it's important. Okay, we start with Colombina. Start with Colombina, but then I go to Colombina after Inefa later. Because Colombina's skill cooldown is what gates the rotation duration. It's 17 seconds, everything else is 16 or shorter. So if I use it first, at the very beginning, I can go to her second and my first rotation can still be 16 seconds. But then later I'm still gated by the 17.
今宵月を指す防衛モード起動殲滅モード吸引テスト開始。
目を閉じて。ほら死の底へ。さあ夢なき
Oh,
眠
I
りへよう
didn't
こそ。
quite want to do that.
いや
Did I still get my small burst now?
とはっいや
No, I don't.
絶縁書流れて三月よ輝け安全距離。
目を閉じて。ほら暗闇
Yeah, the big burst was a big
ですか。
misplay.
さあ
Big burst was more like big misplay.
目を閉じて。
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
無双の風防衛モード起動塵となってください。満ちて
No Colombina burst, she doesn't have enough ER, man.
さいや
My Colombina build is cooked.
6308掃除対象新月が来る流れて
目を閉じて。ほら夜ですね。さいやはっ夜ですね。
安全距離防衛モード起動殲滅モード移して三月よ輝け。
お静かに。ほらさ
My Sucrose also could use a bit more
夜
ER.
ですね。
7号式モジュール満ちて
いや暗闇は怖いですか。いやはっお静かに夜ですね。
絶縁障壁展開交渉は終わり吸引テスト開始流れて
目を閉して。ほら暗闇は怖いですか。
Not terrible. And once again, defeat as many opponents as possible. And we're supposed to play Lunar Crystals. Okay, first time I'm gonna have a... Nah, not really. I want to say first time I'm gonna have a serious combat with Zibai. This is not serious combat. Oh, she's still not fully leveled. Wait, I should have farmed her Ascension mats. I kinda forgot about that. And I spent my resin on the domain. Wait, where even is my Zibai here? I don't have the filters for some reason. In this screen. Yeah, I could have done like 2 runs and had it already, huh? Well, Chiori will carry. Attack increased. Yo, are they throwing a bone to like Navia mains? Why else would we get attack? I need Chiori to be last because I want to go from Chiori to Zibai. So I guess I'll go Goro. My Goro is level 70. Huh. I never leveled up my Goro fully. Intriguing. His defense buff does scale with levels, right? Or does it not? And that's why I never leveled him. Intriguing either way. The team is so cooked. Columbina carries. Or not Columbina, Chiori carries.
満ちて今宵月をさ
血人破竹のごとし
絹のような弱さね手伝っ
Whoops.
はっせやった洞察と知恵が律令を生み
What are even the enemies? I don't see anybody.
行け流れて三月
That
よ
was so slow.
輝い
俺につけ進軍
紅に染まって散りなさいふんせさふんこの
Oh my god.
いや雨上が
I shouldn't have burst it now.
りルリが月を映す一新月が来る
先生こちせ
絹のような弱さねそこふんはっせ
Wait, did I not... Where is the Hydra up? Did I not go to Columbina?
と行け
I think I forgot to go to Columbina
価
or
格
what?
守りし先行よ来た
Because I'm not getting anything.
払い清めましょう
How did that happen?
流れて今宵月を
血人
ファッションは私
Small misplay.
聞く価値もないやせははや
Oh my god. No Hydra
洞
aura.
察と知恵が律令を生み払い清めましょう三月よ輝け
俺につけ進軍
紅に染まって散りなさい片付けましょうと雨上が
Why
り
they
ル
burst
リ
and
が
not just
月を映すそこ行けや満ちて新月が来る
先生こちせ血人
絹のような弱さ
Could have been worse. Okay, with that, the final challenge has been completed. The final part of the event. But I still need to collect goodies. Like the final event activity has been completed, but I still need, yeah, more stuff. More coins. I think. Or no, I have 1300 somehow. So maybe I don't. What is this animation for, man? So actually I don't need to, like, that's it, right? That's all, folks? Oh no! Watch 6 companions release their Shadow Lanterns, so I still need to talk with more characters. Yeah, I need to finish talking with the characters, that's the total like 666. Intriguing. I just need to complete this part. But we can do the combat event first, and then do the rest. But yeah, man, how did I forget that I still need Z by mats? We just get a 4-drop on the next one, and we save 40 resin. Moonlight Patrol Exercise. Wisława. There is a famous Polish writer called Wisława Szymborska. It's not a common name, but it's like a well-known name because of that one author. But yeah, another Polish girl over in Genshin. Well, if it isn't a kind-hearted merchant, out there chasing business, are we? You don't understand. Us poor folk with nothing to our names have to go where the money is, like hungry dogs chasing after scraps of bone. Loquacious as ever. You might want to pay more attention to what's going on in front of you. I reckon you're about to lose. I won't be so sure. Ah, Jan, just in time. Perhaps you can help me figure out how to reverse my fortunes? You are asking the right person. This looks different from when I last played. Indeed, if I'm going to set up shop in a new locale, I need to spice things up a little. You're looking at my new and improved war game. Basically, there's a wider variety of gameplay. There's frontline captains and different kinds of flags. It feels a lot more like commanding a real army. However, just as I was trying to sell it to prospective buyers, this fine lady turned up and threw a spanner in the works. To prove my product is all above board, and to prevent concerned onlookers from reporting me to the authorities, I had no choice but to play around with her. However, she might accuse me of selling dangerous military equipment. Thank you for sharing your remarkably long side of the story. Hello, you must be the famous Jan, and I will make your companion the world-renowned expert guide Paimon. I've been hearing a lot about you two. I never expected our kind-hearted Fontanian merchant here to keep such exalted company. I feel honored to see you in the flesh. I'm Wisława, a kind-hearted bodyguard. It's just a pity we haven't played out our game, others would be able to take good care of you. Does she mean take care or take care? Don't worry about it. You seem nice. Usually when we bump into people with your sense of style, how should Paimon put it? They don't do much talking before their fists start flying. Don't worry, I'm on holiday. Besides, even when I'm working, I try my best not to get too physical. Either way you look at it, you've nothing to fear from me. But you two look like you might come to blows. Paimon was thinking that too, even though we were playing a war game, so when we turned up, the atmosphere was a little tense, but maybe it was just a mix-up? You think we should spar? That's a great idea. I suppose we could slag it out. Hey, Paimon was just thinking out loud. It was a suggestion. Don't worry, we're just pulling your leg. Though it really does seem like this new product has the ability to help resolve disputes. When two people are at loggerheads and feel the itch to start fighting, they can whip out my wargame and... Yup. How about you just try it for yourselves? Great idea. Or you could help me beat our enthusiastic bodyguard here first. No outside assistance. Yup. Okay, what even is this? Choose your frontline captain, acquire combat units and stratagems, arrange formation banners to form your lineup, and wargame against your opponents. Completing 10 rounds of battle or losing 4 rounds will end the wargame, so try to win as many rounds as possible. If you score at least 7 victories in a single wargame, you will unlock the even more intense, endless wargame. Is this the, like, TFT mode? During the wargame, you need to draw combat units and stratagems to form lineups and do battle against the opposing lineup. Each wargame will consist of 10 rounds of battle. Different opponents will be encountered in each round. Now this is more like the shroom thingy. They rigged the first round for me to lose. Ah, you shouldn't have spoiled it for me then. At the start of each wargame, travelers may select one of 4 frontline captains. Each leader possesses formidable strength and provides an exclusive stratagem that grants additional buffs. Before each round of battle begins, you will get a certain number of chances to draw combat units, formation banners, and stratagems. Each round will feature a certain number of opportunities to refresh available options. This will let you refresh current options for combat units or stratagems when selecting them. The combat units, formation banners, and stratagems you select will persist until the end of this wargame. So first we select our captain. When a unit with the Point Man's Horn effect on your side first drops below 50% HP, its Point Man's Horn effect will trigger again, and its level will be temporarily increased by 5. The Point Man's Horn is a special skill. Units with this effect trigger it once upon entering the field. Drawing a creature unit increases the captain's level by 1, and also increases the level of a random creature unit on your side, including the captain, by 1. This effect can be triggered 2 times per round. I remember going like full slime was pretty broken last time because of like slime level up effects like these. It was like when slimes defeated opponents they would level up, and slime was the best strategy. So villagers that level up, it's only 2 times per round, but still, levels are crazy good. When the captain defeats an opposing unit member, the level of all your human faction units is increased by 2 temporarily. Oh, temporarily only. Up to maximum of 8 levels may be gained per round. Every time the captain defeats an opposing unit, gain 1 chance to draft a combat unit during the next preparation phase. Get up to a maximum of 10 draws per wargame with this effect. When the captain defeats an opposing unit member, the captain's level increases. Up to a maximum of 2 levels may be gained per round in this way. I'll go for the dog. I feel like the Hillisher would be best, but I'll go for the dog. Oh, and see, here I see their like stats and such. The early rounds, it's like, what am I even going for? Let's go for a Inobushi probably. Can't go wrong with a tough ranger guy. Flying units, never bad to have. Floating fungi. Oh, you only need 2 copies to 2-star a unit. Ooh, the suppression specialist mecha used to be great. It's now like just a basic unit, so it's probably not as great anymore. After the battle begins, the combat units on both sides will automatically enter the field in formation order, advance towards their opponents, and attack. After the battle begins, each side can only deploy 1 formation at a time. When the formation is defeated or the battle takes too long, the next formation in the lineup will enter and continue the fight. Wait, what? Also, I have multiple sets of... Yeah, okay, it used to be like this as well, right? If the battle lasts for a certain amount of time without victory being decided, the attrition warfare phase will begin, in which all combat units on the field will continuously lose HP. This is the opposing lineup. This is your lineup. You can deploy up to 8 combat units. Press or drag combat units to deploy them. Oh, he cannot target flying. What does the up arrow mean? Does it mean that he's immune to me or what? I'll probably send him out later. Let's go with the flyers. Oh yeah, and down arrow means I'm good against them, and up arrow means I can't. No point in waiting with my thingies. I could send the flyers at the very end. So they don't die to the archer in the middle. Or even like this, let's go. Yeah, sometimes are getting demolished by my overloads. Seems like a pretty good strategy. 2 range units that can overload enemies so they cannot approach. Oh, but my dog will not, like, get kills this way. He needs to kill enemies to get levels. Oh, the Geoslime is stuck though. But I do have flyers at the end that are immune to him. We lost today. Man, my dog didn't gain any levels. Kinda sucks. Wait, am I already fighting against people? Even though this is my tutorial game? Different types of combat units can suppress other types of units to a certain degree. AoE damage units have a significant advantage against squad units. Melee units suppress ranged units. Ranged units suppress flying units. And flying units suppress melee units. Melee units have extremely high combat resilience, can take more damage, and can protect other units to some extent. Flying units can fly through the air, thus avoiding ground-based melee attacks and certain forms of AoE damage. Ranged units have long-range attacks with higher damage, but are fragile by comparison. Most ranged units can strike flying enemies. When deploying or adjusting your units, a suppression hint will be displayed if opposing enemy units have the following suppressible traits: elemental immunity or flying units. In rounds 2 or 6 of each wargame, you will gain 1 chance to draw a formation banner. After equipping formation banners successfully, combat units within these formations will be enhanced. In rounds 4 and 8, your formation banners will be enhanced. The winner depends on who reads the tutorial. I read them all out loud. Once in this formation defeats an enemy unit member, all of your units that have yet to enter the field will temporarily level up. When the battle begins, if only one unit is placed in this formation, that unit's level temporarily increases by 10%. Every 5 seconds, all members of this unit recover HP equal to 2.5%. Temporarily increase the level of squad units in this formation by 2. When a member of this formation falls, the level of the highest level enemy unit on the field is decreased by 1 temporarily. So I equip the banners to a specific formation, 1, 2, or 3. I think I will take the squad enhancement basic, or maybe I refresh, because they don't seem crazy. When a unit in this formation defeats an unit member, all of your units that have yet to enter the field will gain 1 level temporarily. I already had this. When a unit in this formation triggers an elemental reaction, it unleashes a shockwave that deals AoE damage. That's cool. When 2 units in this formation are both on the field, all units members in this formation will recover HP. As long as both of these units have been on the field for more than 12 seconds, the level is temporarily increased. I will go with the Frenzy. I will ascend my mech. Oh, that's Ruin Defenders are a squad unit. When defeated, they cause the enemy unit with the highest level on the field to temporarily lose 5 levels. Ooh. 10 levels down for the strongest enemy? Yo, sounds kinda nice. Let's keep picking the mech. 2 adjacent combat units will be in the same formation and enter battle together. Configure the formation banner to enhance combat units in a formation. Ooh, Mechanoid Assistant. Melee captain unit that can enhance nearby friendly units. Every 3 seconds, temporarily increasing the level of your lowest level unit by 3 and restoring HP equal to 5% of its max HP. Yeah, we send the dog with this guy for protection. And I guess another mecha here at the end. I can deploy them both. Or maybe let's deploy this guy as late as possible, so that because if this is dead, then they cannot target my flyers at all. 2 squad members, deal some ammo damage. They normally stay in the same spot performing spinning attacks. Three members with 2 reserve members. 4 members. Cannot target flying units. Actually, wait, he can target flyers anyways. Applies Hydro and heals allied targets, okay. I really like the previous version of this. That also seems fun. Ooh, destroy them. Annihilated. Oh, this guy goes melee. That's bad. And doesn't even apply Electro properly. Holy ACD. Where's my dog? Okay, we got him eventually. Oh, my dog is like TP to the backline. I didn't even see him. So Shiver said they rigged the first round you play for you to lose. I'm winning so far. Was this a self-report on skill issue? Before each round of battle begins, you will get a certain number of chances to draw combat units, formation banners, and stratagems. Each round will feature a certain number of opportunities to refresh available options. There will refresh current options for combat units or stratagems when selecting them. The combat units, formation banners, and stratagems you select will persist until the end of this wargame. You can get the capybara. So you just had skill issue, that's why you lost your first round. I'm winning. When you have 2 combat units of the same rank, you will instantly fuse them into 1 combat unit of higher rank. You get combat units up to rank 3 this way. The higher the combat unit's rank, the higher its level and combat ability. The max level is 120. Excluding the frontline captain, combat units are split into normal, elite, and apex classes, with each class starting at level 20, 30, and 50 respectively. As the wargame proceeds, the chance of combat units that are more elite appearing will also increase. Elite units will appear after round 2, and apex units will appear after round 6. Your squad type units gain 1 extra reserve member. I only have 1 like this. Another party phase, if any refresh attempts remain this round, the captain's level is increased by 1. Ooh, we could have a very strong dog. For each empty position in your formation, the level of your highest level aberrant monster unit will increase by 5 levels temporarily. Up to 10 maximum levels can be reached. I'm gonna go for Giga Dog. I'm really interested in these. I want some of the like blue units. Or dupes. Oh, blue unit. And dupe. Wait, which would I pick? Kairagi Dancing Thunder? You're getting like +1 squad member for these like 2-member squads. Would be probably pretty OP. Okay, if you have 2 Kairagis, it's giga busted. I need to take my... I need to upgrade my mech fully though. He has the buffer again. Wait, am I fighting the same guy as last time? Is this like the same squad with just like 1 extra enemy? So once again, he cannot kill a flyer. So I just insta-win. Oh, but wait, he has a Hydro Slime at the end. Oh no, those are Anemo. Yeah, they are Anemo, not Hydro. Oh no, they are Hydro. Wait, so I cannot kill a slime after all. But I will just win on attrition, even if all my units die. Yeah, okay. We win anyways. I'll have like more HP left over. We can put one guy like at the very end. Or maybe like this. Yeah, have them spawn a bit later. Deleted. That's risky? Not really. But yeah, this guy doesn't really apply much electro after his initial salve. Nin can go, do something! Oh my god, yeah, okay, he killed 4 opponents in one hit. He did do something. My strategy is going for the Giga Dog, above all else. So he's carrying now. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot that I need to not refresh. I refreshed twice, but I need to like not refresh at all. And then my dog gets extra levels. Yeah, I misplayed. When unit in this triggers a reaction, a more powerful blast will be unleashed. Okay. I need somebody who has more consistent elemental application. Elite melee unit. Yeah, okay, this looks good. To start Ring Defender. I guess a large Hydro Slime. During battle, the side that successfully defeats all opposing units is considered victorious. It's kinda funny how you get like these tutorials as you go. The wargame will end after completing 10 rounds of battle or after being defeated in 4 rounds of battle. Win as many battles as you can to accrue more wargame points. When there are too many combat units, press to switch units and get chances to draw new ones. New? Yeah, so this guy is gonna be like on the way out. I need like consistent reactions early on. Oops. So his only way to target flyers is like early on here. Oh, the dog. The dog could dog me up. But maybe we just burst him down. You can switch out units that are currently of little use in exchange for a chance to draw a new combat unit. Each time you switch out rank 1, 2, 3 combat unit, you will gain 1, 2, 4 reinforcement points. Consume 3 points to gain 1 chance to draw a new unit. We'll throw this guy out later, but for now he's still useful. Ah, my mech is level 40. He gets deleted immediately, you will see. The Hydro Stamp should be later. Wait, what is this guy doing? Shoot, his dog is level 50. He did not delete my mech, but he deleted my fat guy. Yo, this dog is tanky. His dog is 14 levels above mine. Shoot, looks like I'm finally losing a fight. My dog didn't even get to attack once. How is his dog 16 levels above mine? Oh, he had temporary levels. Oh, yeah, that's why. And I had the shockwave, which didn't really help me much here. I did get demolished. My dog only lost to dog. For each of the position in your formation, the level of your highest level brand monster in this unit will increase by 5 temporarily. Unbroken Squad could be good. What do you mean by switch out an aberrant monster unit? I don't really love any of them though. We'll take the human faction thingy. Thank you very much, Rally, for the follow. Electro Spectre. Oh yeah, Spectres are nice. Level up the Fungus. I did pick the human thingy. So I do want human guys. Okay, they have... Okay, this is better. They don't have like insane front-loaded strength like last time. What do you mean no problem? This is a human guy, so I guess I kinda don't want to throw him out yet. And it's a powerful shot. Maybe I want my dog to be like... to come out later. I didn't really want the slime because he's Pyro and Cryo. We just need to nurture the dog. But yeah, now we can burst down him instead of the other way around. Oh shoot, the captain still has full HP. Oh my god. What? I'm getting deleted. She just walked with the minigun and destroyed 4 of my units. Dog, help me! Dog, do something! Okay, the captain is gone. Oh no, it's focusing on the guard, on the ruin guardian. Ruin guard. If the dog shot lined up better. Oops. When the battle begins, the levels of units in this formation temporarily increase by 3. If there are 2 units in this formation, remove the non-captain unit with the lower level and increase the other unit's level by 1. Units removed this way will not return. But like what, ever? Nurture the dog? I think I understand what it does. And I will take it. I know what I'm doing. Oh! Got an epic monster. I will continue nurturing the dog. The defenders are kind of bad, we have to like delete them. This could actually be good to heal the dog. So yeah, from what I understand, I put my dog here, with this banner, right? And then whatever unit is here will get deleted. Just like gone reduced to ashes, right? And the dog gains +1 level. I will nurture the dog. And you gotta start strong. And my second squad... Shoot, immune to Hydra. Immune to Hydra isn't great. Actually, all here is immune to Hydra. My Hydra Villager Rogue is not gonna be doing much. I guess it's better to send him out early. Okay, let's go. You will see. The dog. The dog will dog. And yeah, solo dog. Let it go. Boom. Yeah, everybody's dead, right? We already killed like 3 units. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Oh, couldn't complete one more. Slam. And yeah, now we have the Hydro immune enemies. Okay, we only have the Vivian, which is Hydro immune. And the Hydro Slimes, which are Hydro immune. Yeah, I told you! Nurture the dog! Wait, am I still gonna lose? Because my other units just do nothing? After the dog went down? That's disappointing. What? The dog destroyed half his lineup! It's fine, it's fine. The dog will dog. Again, elite unit with the Pointman's Horn effect. Every 10 seconds your units are on the field, you have a certain chance of triggering its Pointman Horn effect again. Now here's like an after defeating an enemy thingy. Ooh. When your members successfully defeat an opposing unit member, they gain 1 level temporarily, as well as recover HP. This is what I need. This is what I need. Which the Kairagi really didn't do much. That is true. Another one? Maybe my Hydro Slime will help actually. I should have put my Hydro Slime in last time as well. And then we just put some like food for the dog. Food for the dog. And he will now recover HP. So he should be able, maybe dog solos. Also he's leveling up steadily. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, I wanted the Hylo Summer to heal my dog. But I don't know, in this combat it seems like it doesn't really fit well. These guys got destroyed here last time. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, the dog. I'm all in on the dog. Either it's the dog dogs them all, or I lose. But yeah, he recovers HP when I get kills. And now I'm full HP when the Vivian of the Lake spawns. And I 1v1 her. Let's go! It's dog time. My dog stopped attacking. My dog is sick? Isn't he a ranged unit? He should be able to kill the flyer, no? Why is my dog not attacking? So yeah, this was just our like power spike turn. And yeah, I get 5 levels and then 2 more perma levels. Like this is actually broken. You told me this is a trap, don't take it. But no, actually read. I knew what it does. And now I have a level 70 dog. And then we just pick some dog food. This is dog food. These treasure hoarders. The Ruin Guards seem decent. Nom nom nom. Consume! Oh, he has a Hilcher lineup. This guy might have a lot of levels. We want a healer now. Maybe this guy will come in a bit later. And we want the healing for the dog. This cannot target flyers. So this Spectre destroys him, but we could move this guy out for something else, I feel like. Yeah, the late game Spectre, even if somehow my dog fails, late game Spectre will destroy him. And also the dog counters squad units, because I just heal up. Eat up my dog. Nom nom nom. Human flesh, yes. Cabbages! Wait, am I cooked? Heal me, Hilicharo! Oh, I'm being healed, I'm being healed! No! No! Oh no, I'm cooked! The cabbages! Oh no, and they can afford more losses! The cabbages! Yeah, this guy's level 78! 78! He out-leveled my dog. Yeah, I knew the Hilchers would be good. When I saw the guy. Do you have dialogue? Oh, they do have some dialogue. Well, here is a turn up for the books. First thing you did not cry. It looks like your command skills have improved since the last time we met. All thanks to your wargame. You are too modest. Ever since I got my hands on the standard issue wargame from the Masson Gardenage, I've been racking my brains trying to find ways to make it more three-dimensional. Captain Grosselshar once told me, some fighters are just like wolves. Not only are their teeth sharp, but they know exactly where to bite. Protoboss, I think you are exactly the sort of wolf the captain was talking about. Even my improved wargame won't fully test your talents. You are just too good at knowing what to do. Watching someone as skilled as Viswava having to pause and puzzle things out makes me think my changes have been a wonderful success. Is our kind-hearted merchant trying to catch this kind-hearted bodyguard? Huh, that's just a coincidence. She has nothing to do with anyone I'm after. I met her in Fontaine, and we didn't exactly hit it off. I thought she was a kidnapper and subdued her on the spot. It turned out I made a mistake. She saved the little girl who was kidnapped, but how was I to know? A tall foreigner turning up in the middle of nowhere disguised as a local and carrying a musket. Anyway, the point is that we worked it all out. Still, she appears to be very dangerous and suspicious. So in the interest of safety, I told her I was a kind-hearted merchant. I'm pretty sure she's not really a bodyguard. And running into her here, it seems her identity is even more mysterious than I first thought. Oh, impressive moves. Luck's a fickle thing. Recently our kind-hearted bodyguard has put the brakes on this suspicious merchant. Fortunately, she seems more interested in fighting me than in figuring out my background. That's one of the few things going my way right now. I can talk to Viswava later as well. For now, time to get my revenge. But yeah, he did the same strat as me, but like went even more all in. On the captain. I took some time. Also, my dog was like dying super quickly at the start. So I didn't really get that much use of this passive that gives me 2 levels. The scanning is pretty slow. As the captain enters the field, increases their level temporarily by 3 every 6 seconds, up to a maximum of 18 levels may be gained per round this way. Oh boy. The random creature unit increases the captain's level by 1 and also increases the level of a random creature unit on your side, including the captain by 1, 2 times per round. When one of your members is defeated, your captain's level is temporarily increased by 2. At maximum 14 levels may be gained per round this way. I want to go for this guy. I will go for the guy that defeated me last time. Surely it's because he's so OP, right? And we need to draw Hilly Charles. Do I just want more units early on? Nah, let's level them up. Upon entering the field, launches missiles that deal AoE damage over a large area, temporarily reducing the enemy levels by 10% upon hit. Okay, 10% level down will not matter that much right now. So I kinda want him like later maybe? Actually no, I want him early, because all my squads will just like insta-die otherwise. Oh, he's taking 0 damage, what? And he kinda destroyed me in turn. But my captain is pretty tanky as well. My captain's not taking much damage either. And my squad has spawned. It's gonna be close. I can't see what's happening. Okay, we won! Temporarily increase the level of squad units in this formation by 2. When a member of this formation falls, the level of the highest level enemy unit on the field is decreased by 1 temporarily. That's not bad. Summons a Hillian shooter when the first unit in this formation enters the field. The more rounds played, the higher its level will be. When 2 units in this formation are both on the field, all unit members of this formation will recover HP once every 5 seconds. Additionally, once both of these units have been on the field more for about 12 seconds, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll get more units for squad units. More levels for squad units. I just want to heal each other. Oh, I will take a Ruin Guard though. I will not say no to a Ruin Guard. Early on. Shoot, no Healers, so I'm gonna miss out on 2 levels. Okay, that's kinda terrible. Maybe I should have picked Healers. Okay, at least we got something. Because you're like a Ruin Guard plus this guy in the bug, that's pretty OP. And squad. So we just take this where we have 2 squad units. Data Amateur. He was from one event. There was a very weird event where we could possess the minds of Hilichurls and like jump from Hilichur to Hilichur to like steal something from their camp or whatever. That's where this Hilichur is from. And they made a special boss. So you both have these big Hilichurs, but I have a Ruin Guard versus their squad of humans. Yeah, the Ruin Guard this early is absolutely destroying everybody. Our early game is secured with this Ruin Guard. I say as things might take a turn for the wars. Oh no, but now we are swarming their captain. Lovely. Yeah, we're good. Aberrant Monster. When choosing a unit from among the Hilichurs, the captain's level is increased by 1. Sure. He probably had the guy with the like level 80 Hilichur guy probably had this as well. That's why he had level 80 where I was only like 60. Oh, I do want a 2-star Ruin Guard. I still have 2 refreshes to get more Hilichurs. Yeah, good enough. Ooh, that's the Capybara. General Cappy. Memories that fall into a peaceful slumber that when the battle begins, but when it awakens becomes powerful and highly reliable fighting unit. Does he like wake up when I attack him or what? Oh, he has the selective training, but he doesn't have anything here to eat. So he won't actually get anything, right? Can't target any of these guys. He's kinda useless. Maybe we'll send him out early then. Actually no, because here I need 2 squad units. We should be fine, we are very strong right now. With the 2-star Ruin Guard. Like, he almost destroyed my captain. If he had a second unit, because like he picked a very bad strategy for the Capybara, the one where you like delete the other unit. He had a frontliner to tank for the Capybara for a while. He almost one-shot my captain, even though he is at a lower level, while also almost killing the Ruin Guard. The Capybara could be good. Level 3 cryo helical shooter. What do you have here? A flyer at the end. This AoE guy at the start. So yeah, my thingy with a Ruin Guard and the Summer will be good at the beginning. I don't want my squads until a bit later. And yeah, this like looks about good. The Capybara charges up for a long time and then he zooms across the field. Like 3 times, dealing a bunch of damage every time. And he charges up again. But you said he's pretty bad, never pick him. And then you said you don't understand how he works. You can't say something is bad if you don't even know how it works. Also, what is this? Okay, it's a vortex. Ooh. Wait, that could be nasty for my squads. Do I put my squads later then? Yeah, so that they are not caught in the vortex. The vortex could ruin me. Oh, I can just do like this as well. Then need to move everything 1 down. Could even put them at the very end, but probably I want them a bit earlier. Cabbage rain. This guy is protecting the backline very well though, that's a bit annoying. And he just marches towards my captain. And yeah, this vortex is why I wanted my archers to go later. Wait, I'm kinda getting destroyed right now actually. Now he has like so much backline. Oh my god. Like, he has too many units on the field at once now. Shoot, I got cooked actually. I need my DPS earlier. The vortex being positioned on squad 2 was the worst possible. That was like the best counter against me. Couldn't send my squads here because they would insta die. But when I sent them out later I got overwhelmed. Cause I need strong units early to do well. When a huge member is defeated, summon 1 random low level elemental slime. Or do we get 1 extra reserve member? I feel like summoning a billion slimes could be good. I need something better. Actually, I mean, I do need to pick Helichars to get levels. Large cryo slime. I'll pick the other Helichar. I don't know, I didn't really become much stronger now. When 2 units are both on the field? Yeah, okay, this is fine. But maybe I want Maybe I want some more front-loaded power. Now this should be okay. They will destroy my guard probably though. Hmm. I will overwhelm him with slimes, surely. Every one of these villagers summons slimes when they die. So am I getting insta-destroyed right now? Oh, okay, he's tanking fairly okay. Fairly alrighty. Yeah, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. I was worried about the start of the game. But now I feel like I should be fine. All my shots missed? What? Wait, am I not fine? All my shots missed. And now my captain is dead, but so is their captain. Oh, this will be so close. I might lose. Oh no, the Ruin Guard. The Ruin Guard. No! The Sims are kinda useless. Should have taken more squad units. Should have been more careful about the Ruin Guard. I don't have any Pointman's Horn effect on my big boy. Dynamo Samacher has a Pointman's Horn effect. I don't want to delete my other guys. I could take the Vortex. Or actually, this has good synergy with the custom summon. Yeah, that's not that bad actually. Oprychniki Hailstorm Cannoneer. I do need Hilly Charles to level up my captain. Hydro Samacher over the Electro. Yeah, so now I have like an additional unit at the start. What? He's training up Treasure Hoarder Scouts? What is this guy cooking? Okay, I should be fine here. I feel like this guy is not a threat. Famous last words? Okay, we need to cook some units. Eye of the Storm, those were always nasty. Those are always nasty to fight against. Menus will temporarily gain 4 levels and will appear at the rear of the enemy's location when entering the field. But he only has range units here. Yeah, this guy is not paying attention to his effects. I might want the healing one instead of the grouping one. Yeah, we win this for like 100%. If I don't win this, I'm just like ending the stream right now. in before Vivian of the Lake destroys me. Man, my healers are missing their shots, man. But yeah, we are fine, like I said. I knew I couldn't lose this. I wouldn't have said that if I thought I could lose this. My Apex units haven't even been deployed. And I have the Storm Swallows now. Yo, even the not a single one of my units died. When a member successfully defeats an opposing unit member, they temporarily gain 1 level. Maybe just take the reserve member. Yeah, I do have a decent number of squad units. Kinda mid to pick up a low level creature right now. But I need to buy 2 creatures per round anyways. I can refresh at the end. I don't think it's the only enemy that doesn't drop a specific mat. Oh, no yellow. Does everything else have some drop? Seasons don't have drops. As another example. I knew it couldn't be the only one. Can we just go... Dog. Ooh. The dog will appear at the back. No, dog is ranged. This guy will appear at the back. And this guy will charge at me. I would rather have fewer stronger units early. I might even go like this. To have fewer stronger units so the dog can't get resets. Because the dog is strong as long as it keeps killing units. It gets resets, like I said. And we have these guys at the back. I need some Apex squad units, if there are any. We could even go with one of these guys at the start. Yeah, like this. To try to, like, burst down the Kagemusha. Oh, he did get 1 kill on my weak guy. Oh, he can kill the, like, slimes and stuff I summoned. So he does get resets on the weak units that I summon. But yeah, we got him. We got him. The round is won. The dog couldn't solo. So he died in the same fashion as me. I had a dog that lost to a Hilichar. To the Data Summoner who was at a higher level. And my strongest units haven't even appeared. The Giga Squads of Hilichars. This is my elite force. Natalia. Before it was a random Hilichar shooter, and now it's a random high-level Hilichar shooter. Wowie, ooh, I do want this. Big boy. I'm gonna pick Hilichars. Okay, time to cook some units. He's got a Consecrated Scorpion. And another dog. Yeah, this still works well against this. We could even go like that. As they slowly walk up to my Ruin Guard, they won't be able to kill it. It's just like a bunch of melee guys that will get stuck here. Anemo Vortex, yeah, this will not help them either. Want something golden? Nope. Do I want to play my Anemos Amateur? He's low level. No need really. I feel like I'm fine, right? Like this. Don't let him get too many resets. Elite squad force later on. Could go like this. Healing earlier and this guy at the end, because they cannot target me. Even if I switch one, I can reroll? What do you mean? What's happening here? This guy just pushed my Ruin Guard so much. Oh, he might be in trouble. Oh yeah, he has way too many units right now. And the dog is full HP. Oh no, yeah, we are done for. The dog is getting reset as full HP. The little slimes I summon are actually actively bad against the dog. You need to get 3 for the battlefield? What? I can just input 1 unit and get 1 unit back? There's no way it works that way. Where are slimes? Or good units? Or sorry, not slimes. I will try, but that's not what the tutorial said. No Hillichers! I cannot get levels! Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, like, you can't. You need to get 3 points. You can put a guy in, and like it saves the point for later, but I don't get anything right now. Like I said, I read the tutorials. I think this guy is earlier. My elite task force. Maybe even at the very start. What if you go like this? Try to burst him down. You know what? That's actually good. And he has a single target guy here. This guy is AoE. But we just kill him before he can attack. You must have already had 2 points from before. Like you put too many units last time, you had like 5 points, and then you put in 1 more to get 6. Speaking of, I could like throw some of these guys in. That's better. Or +1 level. AoE melee will be good at the end here for cleanup. Hopefully I'm not the one being cleaned up here. But yeah, this guy is asleep. And we just kill him before he can attack. Oh, this will not work. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. Okay, his captain is dead though. I did kill his captain. And my captain is level 81 full HP now. We got a good tank on the front line now. with solid backup. I'm missing my shots on moving targets. And the cleanup arrived, the cleanup crew. They have the Eye of the Storm and the Red Vulture. Yeah, nice. We are still in it! And we are scaling. A Ruin Grader. I don't even know if I want more units like this. I'd rather get like a dupe of somebody I already have, to be honest. Like, I need to pick Hillagers over a Consecrated Scorpion at this point. Better Ruin Guard? Not a better than level 3 Ruin Guard, is it? Or maybe it is? I guess they're both level 50. Maybe it is better than a level 3 Ruin Guard. Which is kinda weird. A bunch of Sissins. Against a billion Sissins, I will go with my Eye of the Storm? I want to clean them up before. And we want my elite firing squad to be a bit later, like after the dog. Ideally. We'll be fine, surely. We can do some unit switching as well. Ooh, that's what we needed. An Apex Hillicher. So him over the Vulture, who's more AoE. This guy is also AoE but less AoE. I think this should be slightly better. If I sold all my other Hillagers, I could concentrate the levels on this guy. Although, like, the game is already ending. Do I go like this? I might have problem with flyers at the end, like this flying guy. Maybe my fire squad should be at the very end then. Maybe clean up by the AoE. It should be fine like this. I might get wrecked by flyers though. We'll see. I could do another unit switch like this. Okay, level 2 Ruin Grader helps a lot. Like, helps tremendously. I am way less worried now. Nah, a shooter will be fine at the very beginning. Why is this boy walking? Why did he just walk towards the center? What is he doing? Oh, he can target flying. Wait, what? I thought he can. For the entire time I thought he can target flying. Yo, this is kinda terrible then. Because none of my current units can target flying either. Okay, I targeted the flying enemy by accident. Yeah, the dog is almost dead already. Level 60 Ruin Grader kinda carrying. And he cannot get kills. He didn't get resets. Okay, now he did. How is he not dying? Okay, the dog died, the dog died. Oh, the Ruin Grader is dead though as well. And now my squad's getting cooked. No, the elite firing squad is winning! Oh, the Scorpion TP'd to my backline. Oh no, everybody's dead. I think I'm gonna lose to the flyer now, right? I don't have a way to hit the flying guy. Oh wait, he just died? What happened to him? What happened to his grader? Or like to his hunter rather? When travelers finish the wargame and achieve victory in at least 7 rounds, they can enter Endless Wargame. Travelers will not be able to obtain wargame points by participating in Endless Wargame. In Endless Wargame, travelers battle opponents with configured formations. Only one failure is allowed, so do your best to rack up those victories. Endless Wargame travelers cannot draw or switch units. Level increases for combat units in the new lineup are now temporary. At the same time, travelers cannot see the effects of the formation banners set by their opponents. Oh boy. Oh, I cannot like even reroll units. Who is this? Explosive Thrower. Range combat cannot target flying units. There's electro bottles. Yo, there's like there were these enemies that were throwing the pyro bottles. That was a regular enemy in the past. They made this a captain now. Oh yeah, like all of this is just melee. This guy clears. We should be fine in this fight. And the grader is absolutely insane with the laser. Destroys everything. I would love a strategy that gives me a chance to like reuse the appointment horn abilities. Oh, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. My flying unit died to his non-flying targeter. Bro. Wait, am I actually gonna lose this now? Because my firing squad will probably get wrecked by the AoE, or not? Or not? Okay, okay, we got their AoE guy. What is this? Oh no, a 2-star Oprychniki Fireblade Shock Trooper. Oh no, he's Oprychniking all over me. But his level got decreased, temporarily. Okay, now it's just slimes. Their slimes versus my guard. Oh, my little slime! My little slime! I have a strategy that makes it so that when my Hilichurls die, I summon a little slime. And that's what happened right here, I summoned a little tiny slime. Okay, this guy gets destroyed, because he gets stronger the longer the fight is. I'm just destroying him with the laser. I am firing my laser! I will send them earlier. They need to go in early, alright, just to lose. These guys are not very powerful, but this guy is powerful. The levels you can get. If you can get an early Hydro Creature Rogue and level him up. If I could get this early, get him to like level 60, then level him like 2 stars, level 70, that would be amazing. But focusing on the squads, pretty bad actually. You don't want to focus on the squads too much. Okay, laser. Wait, it missed? It missed the Vivian of the Lake? Oh, we might be in trouble. But it's only level 67. Okay, we're fine. He's level 67. 67, the number that consists of 2 digits? 6 and 7? Wait, now he has a grader that is destroying me. But it's just 1 unit against my like 10 units. We're fine. I think they nerfed the Eye of the Storm. It spends a lot of time on the ground. Yeah, I was wondering what is stronger, the grader or the guard? The grader is like soloing my entire comp, including the guard. I might actually lose. Okay, no. Attrition mode, I won. It's all about the Apex units, you just need all the Apex units in the world. My laser missed again? Oh, we're in trouble now. And my guy's not attacking. What happened to him? Why was he not attacking? And now he has a vortex? Which counters my comp? Okay, we are cooked. But my guy just stopped attacking. My AI broke. This guy is crazy strong. Ringray has major skill issue, yes. Let's talk with Wiesława now. Or Wisława. Hello, how's the game? Actually, I'm more interested about your background. Actually, let's go from the top. Every game I will like go for like one dialogue. Not bad at all, it's giving me a few ideas. Adler's not the brightest, but she's done a good job with this fun little distraction. This is the first time we've met. Huh, anything I tell you I'm more than happy to say to her face. Besides, I'm only speaking the truth. She seems to think I don't know who she is, but when she stopped me in Fontaine, I knew immediately what her deal was. There was a Mason Garnish mark on her weapon. But it seems to me that it's more fun to watch her keep merely playing the part of a kind-hearted merchant. A wretched Montaigne plainclothes detective stuck in a place like this, having to convince a kind-hearted bodyguard not to call the authorities, completely unable to reveal her identity. It's like the plot of some farcical film. That sounds like something I might watch. Truth be told, I just wanted to spar with her. She keeps overthinking the whole thing. Alright, that's enough talking. You go ahead and have fun. This wargame has a lot to unpack. Here we go again. I'm fighting the Traveler. We can have the Twin Blaster Vanguard or the War Axe, a squad unit, Swingtail Saurian, or Explosive Thrower. The Thrower didn't impress me. And what are the thingy? When the units with the Point Man's Horn effect on your side first drops below 50%, its point horns will trigger again and it will be raised. Okay, that's a crazy upgrade. Yeah. Now we focus on Pointman's Horns. Strong Pointman's Horn effects is what we want. They have none, we don't want them. He has one. A flyer. Yeah, flyer's never a bad idea. Something like this. We can't let Vivian stay on the field for too long, so we want our strongest squad to be the second one. You want to match your strongest squad against the Vivian squad, because the longer Vivian stays on the field, the more levels she gains. But yeah, we can use our Pointsman's Horn effects twice by default. He hit Pyro Slimes with his attack. Brother. What you doing? But yeah, my little slimy guy is gonna carry me here. Oh my god, my big attack was wasted. Okay, but now we're fine. The minigun. The minigun did what it was supposed to do. We might want this. Temporarily increases the level of ranged units in this formation by 3. When a ranged unit in this formation attacks an enemy unit from 10 meters or further away, its level increases temporarily by 1. I got wrecked by this once before. Wait, she's melee? She's not melee? What do you mean melee? See a seed. Okay, I guess we are not taking this. That's not a melee unit. I don't really like any of these. I guess let's just take perfect partners. This would be good for like Vivian of the Lake. Now I don't have any other refreshes. Okay, that's strong. And this is like okay, I guess. So he's ranged but cannot target flying. We want our flyers at the start. They can do anything. We just have like some time to do free damage. And then we go in guns blazing. Yeah, also this. I guess. I will have a lot of time with these flyers here. Because they're not doing anything. They're just standing there. Standing here, I realize. And I get +4 levels. And these units also cannot target flyers, actually. I didn't even notice that. Man, her targeting is great. She actually switches targets mid-attack. With the minigun. But how is she melee, man? The level of your units increases by 2 when they defeat an opposing unit member. This effect can only trigger once per round through this way. That's good. I need levels on my girl. Okay, these all suck. I will take a 2-star slime or like fungus. Seagull should be okay. Okay, just go in. I could again go with this strat, but I want levels on her. I want her to get levels from my stratagem, from combat experience. That's why I'm going first here, even though the better strategy would be to start with flyers. Flyers will go second. Oh, he stole my EXP, man. Oh my gosh, just tanked all of this? What the? No way, she just lived through the entire round. Oh, Ruin Guard is fine. Let's take like a random slime. Oh, she is Electro. So you know what I can do? I can send out an Electro slime at the very beginning. Although I guess this guy kills my Electro slime, so maybe that's not the bestest idea. Maybe just send out a Ruin Guard to tank for me. And she should be able to easily gain levels this way, because Ruin Guard will not kill enemies early. And he goes He'll go second. Yeah. And some random seasons at the end. Vortex? No, Horn. Ooh, this is great. I really want the Horn. Oops, why did it? No. Although I guess if I kill them quickly enough, the Horn will not trigger.
時間が無駄に
6 seconds. Oh, it will trigger. And she gets the additional attack now, because she's under 50. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this went so badly. Why did he just tip it to me like that? And they have flyers, but they have rangers now. Can the seahorse carry? I don't think so. Yeah. The Ruin Guard was not it, actually. Appointment Horn, for sure. Hydros Amateur was obtained. That's kinda bad, actually. Oh, 3-star. Fatui Skirmisher. And 2-star Ruin Guard? 2-star Ruin Guard is much better than 1-star Ruin Guard. I should be way better now against this combo. I'm more confident in this round.
また時間が
Why is she spawning in the middle of the field? Nice, she got that +2 levels that I needed her to get. Oh, but she can't target flyers, even though she's pretty much ranged. She's not technically ranged, so she cannot target the flyers. The previous fight just like started off badly, and that's why it snowballed out of control. Steps of the Trial doesn't seem that bad. But I actually need to defeat a member. Maybe the Vortex. The Vortex is OP. Oh. None of them have a Pointsman's Horn effect. Oh shoot, he has an Apex unit? How? Oh my god. We are kinda cooked. I should be good against the dog. He shouldn't be able to burst anyone down. I kill him, we are good. And then I guess we just overwhelm him with numbers by the time this guy spawns. That's the strat. Just Vortex here. Hydro Slime instead of like these guys. Do I want my Ruin Hunter? Not really. Not really. I mean, if I'm worried about this guy, maybe a flyer, maybe more flyers would be good. Maybe just play both of them actually. Yeah. Maybe I should have not played the seahorse.
時間は無駄ね逃げな逃げな無駄だけど
She's targeting the dog, which I guess is pretty good actually. Now they're just like, oh yeah, they can't target flyers. I focus too much on the dog. But I do recover HP over time. When they're both alive. So they're actually kinda good.
逃げな逃げな無駄だけどこれでも
逃げな逃げな One common, one elite automaton? Let's get levels when we defeat opponents. Goes well with my HP refreshing thingy. Appointment's Horn. That's what we want. Oh. Maybe the Animus Major? I already have the Vortex though, I would rather take like a Ruin Hunter. Any Apex? Oh! Nice. We got the Apex we wanted. Ruin Guard is amazing against this, but there is a flyer as well. I guess I'll just ignore the flyer, like last time. It turned out fine. We can cook these units. No Appointment's Horn, but it's a fat guy. I like the Ruin Grader, man. I got the seahorse back. Are these flyers any good? Probably not at this point. I'd rather have the Appointment's Horn effect. They have like decent levels. Where did they get the levels from, by the way? From the killing? I don't know. Yeah, we just want to make our elite guy stacked. Incredibly strong backline here. Okay, she got the perma levels, but she cannot target anybody right now. Oh my god, this absolute distraction, annihilation. I still need to clear Imaginarium Theater this month, by the way. It's like fine, a fine pick. But I really want a grader. A grader is my highest priority right now. What are these stinkers, man? Oh, single units only. He'll be very fat. But I'm strong against that, so it's okay. don't even know what you're talking about. Wait, how is he only level 58 when he can eat allies to gain levels? Don't you dare steal the kill. Nice. I'm getting vortexed. She only is counted as melee, so that she cannot target flyers. Level 2 Eye of the Storm is not bad at all. But we need Ruin Graders, man. Not the worst pick. Okay, he's cooking something up here. A lot of rangers, but my strong frontline should be able to deal with this. We could even group them up immediately, although I probably don't need to. We might want to leave the grouping until like later, like here. He's definitely not weak though. He's got some strong guys. We might want to send maybe our Frost and Ravager should be in the front here actually. Not against two Pyro guys, but like usually. Maybe he should be in the front. I don't need any of these units. I mean, maybe he could be okay actually. Level 2 Cryo Gunner. Do I want any of these guys? The healer maybe? Maybe the healer here would actually be good. Maybe this guy already outlived his usefulness. Only 2 stars, level 30. Level 30 is too low to compete right now. She might destroy me right now because she's doing the special attack and I'm not. Wait, she's missing! We are both missing! What is this? What is this? A comedy of errors. They both hug each other and missed every attack. They still are missing! She's missing again! What is happening? She's still on field somehow. She's still alive. I don't even see her. But she's still there destroying enemies. What was that, man? What a mess. Ruin Grader! Maybe the other guy was also good though. But Grader was like my number 1 most voted unit. Grey instead of guard, bam, easy clap. Do I want the guard later? It depends on whether I want a flyer or not, because I could go like this instead. But maybe the flyer will be good. Oh, 2-star Oprychniki. And Scorpion. Ay, ay, ay. We want a flyer here early for sure. Maybe like actually a flyer here, but then if I put a flyer early they will target my guy. Unless I go 2 flyers. But then I might miss out on the level ups for my girl. It might be worth it though. Just like 2 flyers early on. Will give me a solid lead at the start. Out with them, probably. Man, I just picked another one. I feel like it would be better. I feel like it would be better if I get another one. This not bad either. This not bad either. Yeah, I will not be switching right now. I have 10 more seconds to do free damage. Should give me a solid advantage. What a mess, what is happening? What is happening? I think I'm losing. I'm not sure what happened, but I think I'm losing. Wait, we are freezing them. I didn't even think about this combo, but we do have freeze. Okay, not good enough. Okay, we got cooked. Wait, and I cannot become stronger anymore. Shoot, man, I'm not strong. I should have rerolled more units. I forgot about this. That this would be my last game. Welp. Oh, this guy will have a lot of levels. But I should have like rerolled all of these guys. Man, that was such a mistake. I could have gotten a 2-star of somebody. Okay, let's not think too much. Let's just see how we do. I only got level 65 at the end there. That's very low. I was hoping for 80. Man, nice strat. The tank spawns in the back, and then Vivian has time to scale. Although, not enough time to scale, apparently. Oh, this guy's only level 60. The flyer combat. Let's not think too hard. And just go. I have the Stormshoot carry here. Maybe. Maybe his Cryo guy carries. Nah, he doesn't. Actually, level 83, we can get crazy levels on this guy. I have a lot of HP restoration though. Oh, the suck. Oh, the suck was fierce. That was some professional suction. Nice, nice, nice. If you win the first round, if you win the initial matchup, the rest of the game is so much easier. Although, as I say this, I mean, I still have an advantage. With my double flyers, his guy can't even attack. Wait, my Eye of the Storm got spawn killed. Wait, what? I'm actually losing. The Eye of the Storm just disappeared. That was some bug. What happened to him? Freeze is very powerful. I need to think about freeze more often. Shoot, man. We don't have time for another one, unfortunately. Very lovely event though, we'll be playing a lot of this in the upcoming days. This needs a claim all button, man, what? Also, why is this Books and not Mora? This should have been Mora. I didn't collect artifacts either, man. But it's too late at this point. This game, like, sucked me in. I get really... When I play games like this, I get really into it. And I lose track of time. Atlant from below 5.3. Could be like a Mualani. No, I'm actually surprised. Oh, she used the same book as Mavujka. It was never Mualani. Chaska then. Can't type. Visions? Desire? Huh. Don't judge update by your mortal ideals. I have no desire. It has to be Xianyun. No way it's not. What? Xiao? I didn't expect the ha from him. I guess it wasn't like old-fashioned enough. She would not say I, actually. She would say one has no desire instead of I have no desire. Yeah, that was a blunder. Maybe this is Xianyun. No. It's like a circle behind. What could this be though? Is it like Mavujka's circle? No. Whose circle is this? Wanderer? Nice. Kaya. Not Shuei again. What a waste of a day. Maybe it's King Yuan at least. No. Above? Is Luocha counted as Xianzhou here? Because like who else could this be? Like Gui Naifen. Okay. Oops. Need a rest? Go! Tell you a secret though. A champion wins by training hard while others rest. Lucas the champion. This is Jingyuan. No? Shoot, I really thought it's Jingyuan. Wait, who is this then? Huh? Trilateral Wild Cross? Like Acheron or something? What is Acheron? Okay, I really didn't think it was Acheron. What does this guy have to do? Why does this guy have to do anything to do with horse racing? He's the cavalry captain of Mondstadt. He takes care of all the horse forces, which Mondstadt has a lot of, as you can clearly see. Varka took all the horses and they ate them all or something. Not yet, in death? Jingliu? Blade. I can't wait for the new Blade. I wonder what they're gonna do with him. There's yours in Genshin. You haven't played much Miliastra Wonderland then? With all the horse outfits? This could be Lycan. Oh, it's Hugo. It's Hugo Blood every time. Wait, not? It's not Hugo. Wait. Then who is this? Is it Sokaku? Does she use this boss? I don't think she does. But there are no ice defense. Actually, there is ice defense. There's Jiao, but she doesn't use this boss. So it's support or anomaly. So it's Sokaku. I didn't think she used this boss. Okay, good to note. This was not in my... flowchart. I thought Astra was the only support that used this boss. Actually, there is Rina as well. But like Astra was the like random support that used this boss. Okay, we get a 4-drop, we save 40 resin, we rejoice.
掃除隊移して安全距離
暗闇は怖いですかさあ暗闇は怖いですか
4-drop, 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 4-drop. These? I must have gotten them before. And I just still have them for some reason. So I didn't collect artifacts today, nor did I talk to the characters from Lantern Ride. I actually didn't do much of the things that I wanted to do, but whatever, we had fun. But I will need to, yeah. Next patch, or like next stream. Next time I won't have to do any of the like events that I did here, or weekly bosses, so we'll have more time for the wargames and other stuff. Yeah, Columbina does have enhanced charge attacks when she has Verdant Dew that do Lunar Bloom damage. It's only worth it when you have Lauma though. So, thank you everybody very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CET, which is 3 hours before now. I will not be streaming this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I'll be away on a convention. But tomorrow we'll be playing some Zenless and more war games on Thursday. I didn't even know this event was coming today, so it's a very pleasant surprise. I thought we were just doing Lantern Ride and Resonance activities. I will never do exploration of the new area at this pace, man. Join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!